Seeing that her son was too mischievous, the empress took him to the home of the future crown princess. Just then, they happened to see the girl using a whip to discipline her mischievous younger brother, who was wailing loudly from the punishment. The crown prince saw this and was so terrified that his legs went weak on the spot. He begged his mother to take him back to the palace. However, the empress was very impressed with the girl and felt certain she would be able to discipline her son properly. At that moment, the girl spotted the empress and the crown prince. She immediately hoisted her brother onto her shoulders and bowed respectfully to them. Seeing that the empress had come to take the girl to the palace, the girl's uncle and aunt were so overjoyed they nearly burst into tears. They thought to themselves that they could finally get rid of this little terror. If she stayed any longer, their son would likely be beaten so badly he'd start questioning the meaning of life. The girl saw right through their thoughts. With a smile on her face, she closed the door and began making demands. To send her away, they would have to provide compensation. The couple was so terrified they nearly lost their minds, and could only agree to whatever she asked for. Though it pained them deeply, getting rid of this little tyrant was more important than anything else. Screams of agony echoed from inside the house, sending chills down the spines of those listening outside. Finally, with most of the family's fortune in her pocket, the girl climbed into the carriage bound for the palace, thoroughly satisfied. Before departing, she even remarked that she had merely been giving her family a massage. Once aboard the carriage bound for the palace, the crown prince grew increasingly furious. Unable to contain himself, he kicked the girl, calling her a she-devil and declaring he would never marry her. But the girl remained unfazed. Instead, she delivered a retort that left him speechless, rolling his eyes in exasperation. The two immediately launched into a verbal sparring match, a perfect example of a bickering couple.